The reflections of childhood can burn forever in a person's mind. As a young boy, John Brown saw many slave auctions. He witnessed families being torn apart, sold as though they were cattle. These impressions undoubtedly stayed with John Brown throughout his life and became the foundation for his hatred for slavery.
Yep. Paranormal. Yeah.
He really wasn't bad. He killed him.
Yeah,
He
it's all
really,
right.
he really wasn't a bad guy. I mean,
No.
he hated slavery. I mean,
He just decided to do something,
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
John Brown's violent anti-slavery actions did not start with his raid on Harpers Ferry. 3 years before the Harpers Ferry raid, John Brown led a group of men in Kansas who unmercifully and cold-bloodedly murdered 3 slavery sympathizers.
Here at the Kennedy farmhouse, John Brown prepares for his raid on Harpers Ferry. His plan was to steal guns from the United States arsenal located there. With these guns, John Brown planned to arm escaped slaves and help them set up a refuge in the Virginia mountains. Behind you is the Harpers Ferry train station the evening of the raid. Ironically, the first person to be killed by the raiding party was a freed slave, Shepherd Hayward, a porter at the train station.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can feel it.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when we got to that floor.
Yep.
Early morning in Harpers Ferry, John Brown and his men rounded up some townspeople and held them hostage in the small Harpers Ferry engine house. The next day, federal troops under the command of Robert E. Lee arrived in the troubled town and surrounded the engine house. Brown would not surrender, and the decision was made to storm the building and take Brown and his men by force. 12 Marines, led by Lieutenant Greene, smashed their way in and simply overtook Brown and his men. Here, John Brown, himself injured by a saber slash, supports his dying son, Oliver.
Listen. Help. Send help. Right at the end. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, there's stuff in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is cool, just going through the old house. You know? Oh. Did you see that?
Did.
Hello, we mean you no harm.
Contact.
Yep, definite contact.
You have just seen a series of exhibits depicting highlights of the controversial life of John Brown. The true character of John Brown is as much an enigma today as it was when he attacked Harper's Ferry to lift the sin of slavery from the conscience of America. His memory goes marching on.
Until it was
right close to us,
right
yeah.
There, yeah.
Hi, I'm Pat McCormick. Welcome to Ghost Soldiers. Today we're at Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. That's the Potomac behind me, and we're on a little trail. Pretty cool stuff. Harpers Ferry, 2022. Come along.
Nailed the year.
I know. I had to be sure about that. Yeah. Next to us is the remnants of the C&O Canal. That big empty space there between us. And then you got the Potomac. Yeah, if you fall, I've got the camera rolling, so I'll just keep...
All right, good.
I'll just keep rolling. That's a pretty high fall right there, dude.
Uniquely placed, like two...
That's not by accident, yeah. No, that's engineering. Look at that. This would have been some kind of structure here. Probably something to do with the water, maybe. From the power plant or something, sure, like an overflow place, or so look, you got,
oh, you know what this was? This probably let water in and out.
Yeah, look it, there's a big trench right here. That's where the water went in and out. Yeah, look it. It's like a big gate there, so they can let it in or out.
I mean, look at the pulleys here.
Yeah. Impressive. Wow. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Serious shit.
Look at that arch. Look at that beautiful arch. Wow.
That's brick. Look, you can see all the joints.
Yep.
You see the mortar joints.
Yep.
That's brick, yeah.
Wow, this is very cool. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
So that thing would lower or open. This one here, look at
Yep.
down or close those together or let the water out.
Let water out if it got too high.
Yeah.
Exactly what it was.
Yep. Yeah. This is some really cool shit here.
Real cool.
Oh.
Look at the way it's built on like all those separate like pillars kind of.
Yeah. Just like that that mill.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm. So would this have been here way back when?
This is probably more, this thing I think is more modern, but it's iron, so it could have been here's 1850s.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
You know?
They put it here because they're probably still using it.
Right, right. You are here. Hello, may we come in? I'm Pat, this is Matt. I'd like permission. I don't want to just come into your house, but it's beautiful, or it was at one time. I hope you'll let us in. Those bricks look modern, don't they?
They do.
Like the ones on top aren't, but those are. Like these are more like the newer bricks. These are how bricks used to be made.
Yeah. I wonder when this house was built. Early 1800s, mid 1800s?
Probably so. It reminds me of that church in Harpers Ferry.
Yeah.
Same construction.
This must have been the second floor, Pat.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, they must just use a different kind of
Different kind of brick.
different kind of brick there because every so often there's wood.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, and it's burned too.
Yeah.
So let's look at the burn mark there.
There's old nail. It's not
Person?
random. I don't think so. It's like a tree. Like a tree split or something.
Something was loud. Yeah, I expected to see somebody doing something. Hi, my name is Pat. Could you please tell me what year this house was built? It must have been very beautiful. Harpers Ferry Battleground, Old House, Stone House, Schoolhouse Ridge, December 3rd, 2022.
Oh.
Yeah, I expected to see somebody there. Now the wind kicks up. Can you please tell me what year this house was built? It must have been very beautiful.
It was.
Harpers Ferry Battleground, Old House, Stone House, Schoolhouse Ridge, December 3rd, 2022.
Hello, I heard your help. I can help you. I would just like to know, are you a soldier? Doesn't matter if you are or not. I'm just want to know who I'm helping. Did you make that noise earlier to get my attention back here?
Hello, I heard your help. I can help you. I would just like to know, are you a soldier? Doesn't matter if you are or not. I just want to know who I'm helping.
I was a soldier?
I think I'm a soldier. I heard that too.
Help?
Again.
Did you make that noise earlier to get my attention back here?
He said I sure did.
Did you make that noise earlier to get my attention back here?
I sure did. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go listen to your answers now, and then I'll help you.
He definitely said I'm a soldier.
I'm a soldier.
yeah.
Yeah, I was a soldier. Yep. All right, let's help this guy out here.
We're God. Close the portal once this gentleman's gone. Unless any others want to cross, leave an angel stationed here to help them if they do.
He crossed. He's in. Crossed, I think is what it was. He's in.
Right there at the end, before you say that there's people,
Yeah.
is there a word cross?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's crossed in the back.
Yeah.
Crossed.
Yeah.
And then I say people.
Yep.
Yep. Nice. All right. Whew. Okay. This was good.
This is why we came.
Yep. All right. Yeah, dude.
Bumpy head.
Yeah. And one more.
Yeah, that was a good high five. Come on. So do you think that there's people buried around here? I mean, just people who just died of sickness that they just would bury right here, and
It's definitely possible.
kind
yeah.
of just all anywhere they went. I'm sure they lost people just to sickness. and
Right,
died of their
exactly. They just
wounds or
had to
whatever.
had to bury them where they were at.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, in fact, in Gettysburg, there's still burials on Culp's Hill where they're finding, like, you know, there's like 8 graves here, like, you know,
Really?
just in the woods. Yeah. Yep.
Scaffold stood here in a large field. A month after the trial, on December 2nd, 1859, John Brown was the first to die. Dude, is that a real picture? Bottom left?
No, I think it's well, it does look like a real picture, doesn't it? I bet it is. That was important enough they had photography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He rode here in a wagon sitting on his casket with his arm tied. His last message, which he gave the Joe Guard, read, "I, John Brown, am now quite certain that the crimes of this guilty land will never be purged away, but with blood. I had, as I now think, vainly flattered myself that without very much bloodshed it might be done. 800 militia men under Colonel John T. Gibson stood guard to prevent any attempt to free Brown. Bond's body was returned to his wife in Harpers Ferry and taken home to North Elba, New York, for burial, and then no one regarded him as a martyr. Among those present at Brown's execution were Thomas Stonewall Jackson, John Wilkes Booth, the assassin Lincoln, and Edmund Ruffin, who fired one of the first shots of Civil War of Fort Sumter. December 16th, white raiders, Sean Cook and black raiders showed me hanged here."
Somewhere over there is where they hung. Harpers Ferry 2020, baby! Woo! Woo! 2020. Did I say 2020?
Did you say 2020?
I did. 2022.
2022!
Ah!
Woo! Unnecessary close-up! Whoa!